Hi guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. How are you guys doing today? We're actually going to be doing a fall tutorial. You guys, if you saw me post a couple of pics on my Instagram, I did a fall eye look with a very dark vampy lip. That's what we're going to be doing today. I do have a little bit of tape on my eyes because I do want a little bit of a more dramatic look, I guess, on the eyes. But let me just kind of go over what the products I'm going to be using for my eyes. I'm not wearing any foundation, anything on my face at the moment. I'm going to do that off camera because the main focus of this video is just going to be to show you how to do this kind of really pretty fall eye look and a vampy lip. Okay, so the palette I'm going to be using in today's video is the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. This palette right here is my absolute favorite palette. If I could only have one palette, it would probably be this one. I just love it so much, especially fall time. But honestly, I feel like I could wear this like all year round. But really, these are beautiful fall colors. The colors in here remind me of like when the leaves change. There's some really beautiful golden colors. There's some olive colors in here, some yellows. So we're going to play up the lid almost like leaves changing to fall. So that's kind of my inspiration with this palette. So that's what we're going to do. So if you have this palette, you can kind of go along with me. If you don't have this palette, you can pull some shades that are similar. And I do want to address the elephant in the room. I never wear my hair up. And that is because I hate my hair up. But my hair is super, super dirty. And there's really nothing I can do with it at the moment. I just need to wash it. So I just threw it up in a messy bun. That's what we're working with today. Dirty hair, basically. And then I also want to talk about, I am going to be using this gorgeous e.l.f. It's from the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Collection. And this is the 24 karat gold shimmer. And it is like a lid. It's almost like the Stila shimmers. This is so gorgeous. Just to add a little bit of to this like fall inspired look. It's the finishing touch. So these two on the lids, we are gonna do a like maybe some false lashes to make it a little more dramatic. I haven't decided. In my photo I posted, I was wearing these lashes. These lashes right here were the ones I was wearing on Instagram. And I honestly hate these lashes because they're so hard to put on. So I haven't decided if in the video I will be wearing these or not. But these are the Violet Voss lashes. They're called I Don't Care. And they're almost look like double lashes together. They're extremely dramatic. They're very like kind of girly and sexy and dramatic, but they have a super duper thick band, so they're super hard to get on. So it's like a pain in the butt. Sometimes it messes up my eye look. So I might, if you see a different eyelash on me today than Instagram, it's because I don't want to put these on. So I haven't decided yet if we're going to do that or not. So what the lip I was wearing in the Instagram photo is what we're going to be using today. This is from Fenty Beauty, and this is the lip in Underdog. D-A-W-G, Dog. Underdog. And it was a lip that she came out like around the holiday, but now it is in her permanent line, which I'm really excited because I love a vampy lip. But if you have really dark skin, tan skin, this is going to obviously be lighter on you. For me, it's very, very vampy. That's why I'm calling it my fall lip. But if you have darker skin, this might be just like a beautiful, sexy nude for you or whatever. So I think a lot of people would enjoy this color. So this is going to be our fall lip. Like I said, we're going to have the e.l.f. 24 karat gold shimmer, and this is the palette we're going to be using. So this is how we're going to create our little fall look. I'm not wearing foundation, anything like that, and I'm going to go off camera to put the foundation on because this is all about the eyes and lips today. So figure out how I want to set up here, and we're just going to get started. We're going to get rolling. I'm going to put a primer on my lid. This is the Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. Mine is getting very dried out. This is in my Shop My Stash for the week, and I just want to try to use it because I'm going to be probably throwing this away because I've had mine for a while and it's pretty dried out, but we're just gonna use this to apply as a base for our fall shadow. Alright, so I'm going to take, like I said, we're doing our eyes first. I'm going to take my gorgeous Naked Honey palette, and we're going to be using 6 shades from this palette today. 6 shades. So the first shade I'm going to go into is called Swarm, which is basically just what I'm going to use for a crease shade. It's just one of the light warm shades in the palette. My nose is itching and my eyes are watering. Maybe it's allergies. I don't even know. Alright, so I'm going to go in with, trying to decide what brush I want to use. Alright, so I'm going to take Swarm, tap it off. And I want to do this where you guys can see, but I'm like trying to figure out a really good angle for you guys. So I'm just going to take Swarm and we're just going to pop that in the crease. And I don't know about you guys, but I have hooded eyes. So what I like to do is I go above my crease. So when I open my eyes, you can still see the crease. Okay. That looks pretty good. Alright. So we have Swarm all over the crease. And I like to blend mine above my crease. Alright, so now we're going to go in with, I feel like it's a very important step to this fall look. Alright, so we're going to take the color Drip, which is a pretty dark on me. It's a medium tone brown, I would say. We're going to take this color Drip. The darkest color in the palette is called Sting. We are going to use that color as well. But this one, where's it at? We're going to use this color right here first, which is Drip. And I'm going to put that on my lid. I was fixing to put it like, I was like, let's put it on my lid. No, that's not how we're doing it. Alright, so Drip, like I said. And with this color, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack it on the lid, but we're not going to go all the way with this color. We're going to do like half the lid with Drip, and the other half we're going to leave open. But I want it a pretty intense look, so we're going to pack this color on and not be shy with it. Bring it up to my crease, again halfway on the lid. Leave the other half open like that. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about. Again, I'm leaving half of the lid open, no shadow. That's where we're going to put our gold. Okay, so we're just going to kind of focus this brown color. Again, if you have darker skin, I would probably go with Sting. We're just gonna tap, 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 tap. With my look, I don't need it too much because that's a pretty dark color on its own. But I am gonna add Drip kind of towards the outer V, I guess. And just blend that on the eyelid, but leave that opening in the front for our gold color that we're going to be using. Alright, so that's what we got so far on the lid. Okay? Alright, so now I'm going to go do this eye the same way. We're going to go in with more of a clean brush, just a clean fluffy brush, and we're going to use the color Sweet, which is basically a really light matte color. There is another lighter color in the palette called Play By, but this one has a lot of shimmer in it, so I'm not going to use that color. We're going to use the matte color, which is called Sweet, which is right there. It's the second lightest color in the shadow in the palette. And what I like to do in any palette, I will use the lightest shade to blend. That will be my like secret weapon. It will be my blending shadow. If you don't have a light color in your palette, a cool trick is if you have a pressed powder or a loose powder, use that, whatever you're going to powder your face with, and use that and get a fluffy brush, and that will blend out any kind of lines or whatever that you need to blend out these shadows with. It just makes the shadows look so much more blended when you use a light shade or a powder and like nothing on your brush. That's all. And just kind of blend out the shadows. Tape off my eyes even though they're still watering like crazy. Alright, so now we have a pretty sharp line, which I'm very happy with. Again, if you need to blend out your shadows some more, just take the lightest colors or take some powder and blend, 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 blend. And we're going to go in there and we're going to use that honey color. And we're going to pack that on the lid. So, it's such a beautiful color, you guys. Oh my gosh. This whole thing reminds me of fall leaves. When you see the end result, you'll see what I'm talking about. It just looks so fall. So, I'm not going to be shy about this color. I'm really going to pack on the gold. It's not gold, it's yellow. It's, again, honey is the name of it. And I'm just going to blend it kind of into that dark brown color. Like that. Again, I'm just packing it on and blending it into the brown, which is called Drip. Was it Drip that we used? We used Drip and Sting on the brown outer part of the eye. So we're just going to blend this honey into the browns. Very, very pretty color. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, so do you not see that that kind of is starting to look more like a beautiful fall leaf that's like turning? I love the way it looks. Alright, so we're going to go on this side, do the same thing with that honey color. And like I said, we are going to clean up all this fallout. We're going to do liner and lashes, and it totally brings everything together. It looks amazing. Does that not look like fall leaves to you guys? Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to use the glitter. We're still going to use that olive color in the center, but not yet. So I'm going to go in with a color 24 karat, and this is the e.l.f. little shimmers. These are so cheap. These are $4.99. I got mine at Target. You can get them on e.l.f.'s website and get them at Target. I don't think Ulta carries this, but I don't think they have the e.l.f. Paradise Retro collection, but highly recommend it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take that same flat brush, and I'm going to get this like glitter shadow on my brush, and we're going to go back and just add more of this gold color. Now, if you don't have this shimmer and you just want to use the palette, that is a-okay. You don't have to do this. This is just going to amp it up just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. So, but like I said, you don't if you just want to use the palette, that is totally cool. You don't have to use this like foil. I just feel like it gives like a little extra punch. Make sure I'm holding the packet on the lid and blend that. Like that. Oh my god, that looks so freaking pretty. Alright, now what I'm gonna do is I want that kind of gold like on the inner part of my eye. We're gonna use this, but if you don't have this and you just want to use the palette, use the honey color. And just make sure to, like I said, either put wet your brush with water or MAC Fix Plus and put it on the inner corner, the gold, or the honey, sorry, the honey. If you don't have the e.l.f. 24 gold, use the color honey, which is this right here, and just put that with some water or some Fix Plus and put it in the, like, inner corner is what I'm trying to say. Shoot, can't talk. And it just will amp up your look. So I'm going to find me a pointed brush here. I'm gonna go in and just do the inner corner, but you can use honey if you don't have. Now I might have to add that, intensify a little bit more after I put my concealer on, but it really makes a difference. If you guys can see that, it just really pops. Alright, so now we're going to use, like I said, we're going to go in the color, this color, it's an olive shimmer color, and we're just going to use that to kind of blend this gold. I keep saying gold. We're going to call it honey. We're going to blend the gold and the brown color together. We're going to meet it together with this olive shimmer. And that's going to be the middle part of your eye. So, again, a flat brush will do. And you can wet it or you can use it dry. Either way. I'm going to wet mine. And this is just to blend the two colors together. So, again, take in that color Queen. That's the name of it. And this is what is going to make the eye look, I feel like, kind of looks like fall leaves. Because you got, like, color changing on your eyes. Okay, guys. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to clean up under my eyes. Put my foundation on. Concealer, powder. I'm going to put some liner on. A little bit of liner on. And pop some lashes on. And, oh, forgot my eyebrows. We're going to do my eyebrows. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to do our fall lip. And show you the finished look. And you guys will have to let me know if you like this. And if you do, I'll come up with some more fall looks for you guys. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So, I went off camera. I popped some lashes on. I decided to put on the ColourPop Falsies. And these are in Baddie. And those are the ones I popped on my eye. They're super, super dramatic. You can see. And I'll show you like what they look like. I did pop a little bit more of that really intense e.l.f. Retro Paradise glitter shadow on the inner corner just to give it a lot more pop. As you can see on the inner corner is just, I feel like it really made a statement when I did that. But if you don't have it, like I said, you can use the honey color and just wet it and put that on the inner part of your eye as well. Alright, so we're going to go in with a very sexy, bold lip. I'm going to use my MAC lip liner in Chestnut. And I'm just going to line my lips. Okay. I have my lips. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Fenty lipstick, and it's the liquid lipsticks. They're called Lip Stunners. Again, this is Underdog. They have this really interesting like little nub for applicator. You can see that. So they're very, very wet to be like a liquid lipstick. So you have to let them dry, or they will make a mess all over your lips. These aren't my favorite to wear under a mask, so I wouldn't recommend wearing this. I mean, you could totally do this eye with a mask. Woo, girl, you're gonna get some attention. But I wouldn't wear this. The Fenty lipstick, it will budge. It will move around. So I wouldn't recommend it under a mask. If you want a deep vampy color, Maybelline, the Super Stay matte inks have tons of vampy colors. I'm just gonna clean this up. With a lip liner. And there we go. That is the fall inspiration, the fall look, guys. I really wanted to do a makeup look kind of reminding me of fall leaves, and that's what we got. Dramatic lash, very dark vampy lip. Sorry about my hair. Like I said, normally it would be really cute and fixed, but you know, you can't have it all, can you? But yeah, so that is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would like to see more fall inspired looks from me, let me know in the comments. I'll totally do so. Like I said, I am placing in order to get the new Natasha Denona, I don't know what they're called, but they're like chrome things. They're like this. They're like the liquid shadows, but they have this like gorgeous like shift to them. So like, oh my god, there's a green one that I want so bad, and then there's a one that's like red and it shifts to like pink and brown, I don't know, blues. They're so gorgeous. So I have like 3 on my wish list. They're pretty expensive for what you get. They're like 28 bucks a piece, and I really want to at least get 2 or 3, but we'll see. We'll see. But if you guys want me to do like a swatch video on those, or you want me to come up with some looks, I do have an idea of one look wearing the green shift one. I think it's called, what is it called? Scarab? Scarab, I think is the one I really, really want. And I have kind of a look, a very dramatic look in my head that I want to do with that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this kind of fall tutorial and you want more, let me know in the comments. Normally I don't do these kind of bold looks, but I can. Obviously, you don't have to wear big chunky false lashes. If you want a more natural look, pick up a pair of like the Ardell Demi Wispies and pop these on, and you can just wear this more like an everyday or date night look, and it won't be so dramatic. These are very good for that, and you don't have to wear a lip this freaking bold, but you know me, it's either bold or go home. You know what I mean? Alright guys, I just want to say I love you to pieces. Thank you for requesting this video. I'm glad you guys liked my photo with my fall eye look, and I hope everybody has a great day, and my hair is coming down. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Oh, if you're not subscribed, duh, please hit that subscribe button. My name is Michelle. We would love to have you part of our Lashes Tony XO family. All you have to do is hit that bell for notifications, and you'll get notified for all future videos. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Everybody please be safe. I know there's a lot of bad weather right now. I love all you guys to pieces, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It totally helps my channel if you like, and comment and subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.